Ever since I first made my hardcore world, I haven't exactly been the nicest to the mobs around me. But now, I've decided to put down my sword once and for all and attempt to befriend every single mob in Minecraft. And I think the best place to start is the mobs I can feed. I mean, who doesn't love food? And I'm pretty sure that's everything I need, so let's make some friends. Hey, yo! Oh my god, there's a fire! I need seeds. Now it's time to get a bit more creative. The rest of the mobs aren't exactly known for being the nicest. So I've decided I'm gonna do something nice for them anyway, and I think the most logical place to go from here is to finish off with the passive mobs and work our way up to the more dangerous hostile mobs, like the warden and the ender dragon. But don't worry, we're gonna befriend them all. And I think I'm gonna keep going with the passive mobs by starting out with some fish. I'm the Aquaman, the way I be making these fishy friends. For the fish, I'm gonna make them a coral reef here in my pond so they can all mingle about and tell stories about all the oceans where they're from. And that's fish successfully befriended. Now it's time to befriend the bat. And I'm do that by making him live forever. And now you're Bruce. Get it? Like Batman? Bruce Wayne? It just thundered and I was waiting for one of these guys to spawn. Oh my god. That was a pretty gruesome fight and they took a little bit of damage, so let's heal them up. Now I can't forget about you. Now we get a snow golem at the top of the tallest mountain in the world. I don't know what the goat's problem was, but I know you're smiling under that pumpkin. Beautiful. Hey, you ready for the time of your life, Mr. Polar Bear? Oh yeah, buddy, this is the time of my life. Oh yeah. Now for the wandering trader, I'm just gonna leave him alone, because I mean, I always kill him. Look, see? Also, I did forget to feed the llama, so my bad. Now let's befriend the Happy Ghast, but first I gotta moisten him up with some water. Well, that takes 20 minutes, so in the meantime, let's make him a nice little garage. Look at this, he finally hatched. Woo. Now we gotta stuff him up with some snowballs. And now he's an adult, so let's strap him with the harness. Look at this, we're flying on a Happy Ghast. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but there we go. Just like that, I think we've successfully befriended the Happy Ghast. Now the next mob I'm gonna befriend is actually...
They're the villagers!
And I mean, I've had these guys in this little hole forever now. So I think it's finally time to get the home that they truly deserve. They are really important. They did get me all my enchantments and all that. Mumbo jumbo, whatever. I don't know. It's finally time for the big reveal and to let these guys into the sunlight for like the first time ever. Wow, beautiful. And I also thought at the same time, why not befriend some iron golems? Their goal in life is to protect villagers, so win-win. Now I'm pretty sure that's every single passive mob finally befriended. And I did add in a few neutral mobs just because I thought it would fit. But now all we have left are basically the hostile mobs. And also the ones that are going to be the hardest to befriend. Because of course, they try to kill me. Nonetheless, it will happen. Basically, what I'm gonna do is improve their life as much as I possibly can, or just do something I think would be thoughtful. And hopefully, they will rethink their hostile actions and become my friend. And now I think it's time to befriend some hostile mobs. The first hostile mob we're gonna befriend is the spider. And we're friends because it's daytime. That's way too close, man. Back it up. Speaking of arachnids, let's befriend a cave spider by bringing him to daylight. Oh, I'm already poisoned. Oh my god. Just show you the peace and quiet of the sun. He's friendly now. Look at this. Oh my gosh. He's spinning. It's the best day ever. Now I'm gonna befriend the husk by making him faster with potions because he is normally really darn slow. Oh, what the heck? It's mundane. Potions of swiftness. All of you. Oh my god. This is actually terrifying. For the zombie, skeleton, and stray, I'm gonna give them some helmets. Because if you think about it, their entire life cycle is gonna be born at night and then die in the morning. But when I give them a helmet, they now both live forever and they can't die in the sun. There it is. Alright, well, you, my friend, are now free forever. He has a helmet. Huh, what a funny name. Wait, you want me to subscribe? And then you'll stop shooting me? Stuart the Stray. He has a helmet. Your turn, Mr. Boggs. Now I'm gonna befriend the drowned. Now to do that, I'm gonna make them a giant balloon platform over the lake over here. Now why would I do that? Because they have a terrible perspective. Look, they can't see anything. This is what they see all the time. So that's why I got this glass. Now we got ourselves 3 zombies, and they will all become drowns in our beautiful little bubble. But we do have to give them some appropriate names. Flurble, Blurble, and last but not least, Gurgle. Well, let's give them a little bit of an environment. Killers and buildings and stuff. And now you all are free. Now let's befriend the Enderman. His greatest weakness, the water, has been conquered. He has a whole lake here and he's not taking a single bit of damage. How was your ride? Oh, my bad. Now let's befriend a creeper. And we're gonna do that by striking them with lightning. I know, it doesn't sound like I would be friends with them by doing that. I beg to differ, because watch this. They're charged. And now we are friends with the creepers. Whoa, I'm so low. Oh my god. That would have been my world gone. While I was befriending the creepers, I realized I forgot a very important fellow. Not the mushroom, but the brown mushroom. And I'm gonna befriend him with some good old wheat. Yay. Now let's befriend the guardian and the elder guardian. Here is my offering. Ton of gold blocks.
Okay, well here's your treasure. I give it back. I didn't take your treasure specifically, but I know, Minecraft players in general love taking treasure from these places.
Yeah, there you go. Now let's go see a very special someone. I missed you. Did you miss me? And I got you your favorite flower as a little gift. Well, I came here because I want to have a steak dinner with you. Come on, isn't that good? I made it myself. And of course, we can't forget the cake. Ow. I'm gonna eat the cake anyway. Yum. Time for the slime. This is pretty simple. Hit him a bit and there we go. 4 slime friends. Now let's befriend the raid mobs. Wait, that was looking tough. Hold on. We got Vinny the Vindicator over here. And Vinny is very unhappy right now because his name's not actually Vinny. It's Johnny. Let's free him and let's just see what he does. Take a look at this chicken over here. Oh my god, Johnny. Why'd he kill the chicken? Why would Johnny do that? To answer that, after being named Johnny, his true instincts have finally been realized. Oh my god, they're fighting! Johnny. Johnny! No! Everyone type rest in peace Johnny in the comments. I got myself a pillager here from a raid, pillaging Perry. And I thought, what is he gonna do without his crossbow? Shoot me? No, we'd be friends, because he can't attack me. So I'm gonna trap him in this box here, and he's gonna shoot me till his crossbow breaks. And finally, he currently has no crossbow, pillaging Perry. You are now non-pillaging Perry. You are now Remy. And let's trap him. Okay, beautiful. I made Remy a new home, where now he isn't in the confines of the evil pillagers. He's free to do, time for the evoker. Finally, I trapped him. Oh my gosh. Well, how am I gonna befriend Emporia the Evoker? Watch this. Oh my gosh, after that sick transition, it's this building over here. And I made sure to hide it, so it's a surprise for you guys. Welcome to the Evoker Party Clubhouse room. Yeah. Party. Now let's befriend the magma cube. Let's send him through to the overworld. And home sweet home. And I present to you the ice cube, because magma cubes are always in the nether. It's so hot there, so let's just cool them down a bit. For the piglins, I gotta drip myself out. Looking sharp. There you go. That's for you, my friend. And these 2 gold blocks. Gas time. Oops. Hey, please go on, please go on. He's through. Where you at, my boy? Please be here. Oh my god. Oh, he's here. How is it, man? The overworld. It's your first time here. It's blaze time. Oh my gosh, get in the boat. Light that portal for me. Good boy. And now we can name him Blazing Berry. We're in. Oh my gosh, it's raining. So, Blazing Berry, are you ready for your first swim? Let's go. I just got to 1 heart. Berry, come on. He's in the water. How is it, man? It's the ocean. I know you always want to see the ocean. I'm just gonna park you right over here. Enjoy. Now let's lower Wither Skeleton over. Now let's drop him down to the platform. Oh, what? And name him Will, the Wither Skeleton. So let's send him through. And beautiful, he is in the overworld. Okay, let's lower him over. Why aren't you moving, Willy? We gotta go. Okay, let's dump him into the ocean. Let's lower him, I guess. And first time he's dipped his toes into the water. How's it feel, Willy? Getting in the water after the hot nether? Cooling off? Oh my god. But you gotta go a little deeper than that, bro. Come on. I think we messed up. Time for the hoglins. And if you didn't know, hoglins are absolutely terrified of warp fungus. And as you can see, they're not chasing me. So what better way to befriend them than just get rid of all the warp fungus? Now the hoglin can chase me wherever he wants to. Now let's befriend the zoglins by first sending a hoglin to the overworld. Now when he's done shaking, we should have a beautiful zoglin. Now let's give him a nice name, Ziggle the Zoglin. Wait, that was sick. Now let's send him back to his homeland. And now he can appreciate the nether, but not as a hoglin. I mean, we have some nice nature around here, man. Some nice lava pools and stuff. Time to befriend the Silverfish. And looking at them, I realized that they have a huge flaw. They're tiny. They're only effective in large numbers. Then I realized, why have huge numbers when you can just be huge yourself? So let's make them huge. Alongside the Silverfish, though, another mob has the same problem. The endermite. But this time, he doesn't even have numbers to fight with. So that's why I'm also going to make him huge. Commence the replay. Now we have a Silverfish, and I am naming him Silver Sam. So let's send him to spawn, and let's jump in right after. And here he is at world spawn right next to me. And now we're gonna go on another journey to your home. Your new home, I should say. So let's bring him in here. Have fun. Now let's get an endermite for the statue. Okay, there it is. Ender Manual. But welcome to your new endermite statue. And I think that we have successfully befriended the endermite and the silverfish. Now for the phantom, I'm gonna make him a maze, because now he can train his direction skills, and that'll probably make him more accurate in the night. Let's trap him in there. It's such a struggle. Okay, I think we got him. So now we give him a nice name. Now our boy Franklin the Phantom can train to his heart's content. Now I want to befriend the Breeze, and I want to surprise him with what's in front of me right now, but I won't show you guys, here's a little sneak peek, I guess. Okay, relax. Down this hole here is a trial chamber, and I've set it up so that I can hopefully easily do this. I haven't actually tested if this works, so just keep your fingers crossed, and let's dive in, literally. Okay, I made a little path here for the Breeze. We're gonna have to try and get him over there without doing any damage. Okay, we're slowly cornering him. And now he can only go there? Okay, he's up. Yo, so, I think this is a good time to reveal what I've done. I'm in a parkour course. Breathe the Breeze. that, I think, is a success. Let's go. Now, I want to befriend the Shulker, because the Shulker is arguably the most useful mob in all of Minecraft. So I'm going to make a storage room for my Shulker boxes and make it a memento to the Shulker at the same time, because the Shulker is so amazing and great, and I love him. First, let's get some materials. Now we finally have everything, so let's get this build started. So back in the end, I'm gonna bring a Shulker back to the overworld and put him inside of our Shulker build. So this is really annoying. Dude, how am I even supposed to do this? Go inside, please. Beautiful. Now let's send him through the gateway. Look at him go! Now let's send him through the portal to spawn and bring him to my base. Okay, so now we just make a giant rail system all the way to the base. And he's off again. And I changed my mind because that's way too many rails, so let's just boat there. Now we just send him on his way. He is in there. But look at him. And now we have a real Shulker inside of our ginormous Shulker statue. And that's a success in my book. And now we find ourselves in a pale forest to get ourselves a nice creaking heart. And I kid you not, I actually flew like tens of thousands of blocks to even find one of these. But how am I gonna friend the creaking? Well, I'm gonna bring him home and make him feel at home in my home. You know what I'm saying? Like mi casa, su casa. And he is ready to spawn at night. Uh-oh. Oh my god, chill out, bro. Holy. Okay, and we're just about done. Just gonna add some final touches, but look at this. Are you dead? Now we have a nice deck for our pale garden. The next mob I want to befriend is the warden, one of the scariest mobs in the entire game, but I have an insane idea. Similar to the creaking, I want to bring the wardens home to my home. You see, there's a built-in way in Minecraft to do that. This block right over here, the Skulk Catalyst. Behind me is a massive mob farm, and what I'm gonna do is put a Skulk Catalyst at the bottom of it, so I don't only get drops, but I also spread Skulk all the way around the bottom of this farm. And hopefully this will bring the wardens home to my home. And now we can get this build started. What is that? Now let's build the actual farm with some classical music. But now let's make ourselves a nice little wall to keep the warden in. But I know you guys aren't ready for this epic transition. Bang! So now we have ourselves a fence, so we can bring the warden over here. I'm gonna fix these up though, because like he can just walk out on these like different things. So we're just gonna bring the warden along this path over here. This one over here should take me to the deep dark. Okay, so we're in. I think it's the next one. He spawned. Oh my god, I forgot to name him. Let's be super careful. He knows where I am. Did he go through? He went through. Lock in. Double totems. And... oh my god, he's running after me. Let's go through here. He's gonna shoot me. Oh, okay. Fly away. Okay. Oh my. That's a problem. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna like dip. Come back with more fences. Yeah, let's just like double check, you know, you can't get over this. Dude, that hurt. So this is a bit of a problem, but like, don't worry guys. I got this because I'm like so great at Minecraft, alright, trust me. He needs to like cool off, alright? Like, look at me, man. Am I really that threatening? And that, my friends, is the warden. Successfully befriended. I'm out of here. Oh my god. Now I want to befriend the Wither. And I'm going to do that by making him a Wither Wonderland. Basically, I'm going to make a theme park themed after the Wither, and hopefully that helps me befriend him. And I'm going to put it right over here on the lake next to the warden because, you know, they're like two peas in a pod. You know what I'm saying? Right? So let's head to the Nether and grab some materials. We gotta stay on theme, so I'm gonna wear this wither skeleton skull on my head, and I mean, yeah, I think it looks pretty sick. Let's build it. Probably wondering why I'm in creative mode. I might have lost the replay file, but I think we did pretty good. Like, this is a nice build, I like it. But first we gotta give it a ride. We're going up. Oh, we're going down. Oh, this is so fun. Yeah. But yeah, I think we've successfully befriended the Wither. But I am missing something. If you didn't realize it by now, I haven't befriended one of the neutral mobs. Probably wondering, why haven't you befriended him yet? That's because the next mob I want to befriend is the zombie Piglin. The zombie Piglin has been my favorite mob probably since the start of the game. So I just wanted to do something special for him. This roller coaster here, I'm gonna bring zombie Piglin to, and we are going to ride it together. Am I stupid, bro? It's time, everybody. By now, I'm sure a lot of you have been wondering, why did I even do this? Why am I befriending mobs in Minecraft? Well, I just feel like I haven't been nice enough to people around me. So I figured if I'm able to be nice to mobs in Minecraft, then I should be able to be nice to people in real life. And if there's anything you take away from this video, be nice to someone. I was able to think of so many creative ideas to befriend mobs around me. But yeah, honestly, if you're able to do something nice for anyone, just do it. You know, you'd hold the door, do it. You can help someone cross the street, an older person. Go do it. Now it's time, I think, we get a bit serious. Now we have to befriend ourselves the Ender Dragon, the final mob in Minecraft. And the way to do that is by protecting her egg. Because what does a mother want more than to protect her children? So I'm gonna make a nice little nest to keep the egg safe. I need a lot of materials. So let's go. So we've collected all the materials in this shulker box right here. I don't want to spoil the surprise by showing my schematic, so I'll show you where I'm gonna build it. It's gonna be right here next to the shulker box because, you know, it's end theme. final touches. End crystals. Okay, so now all we have left is the center, the dragon egg. But first, we gotta make a pedestal of diamonds. And then finally, the dragon egg. I think just like that, we've successfully befriended the Ender Dragon. Before I do end the video, I'm gonna look out on the sunset here and just gaze over all of our creation, because this was actually my first ever video, and I'm not gonna lie, it was not very easy. It took me like a very long time to make it. I really do appreciate you for watching all the way to the end, and if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more content like this, then be sure to subscribe, maybe hit the notification bell. But thank you all so much for watching. Peace.